What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Bunny 3000. I'm here just to give you an update on what this new game, which is called Marvel Heroes Omega, really is all about. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've actually played this game quite a bit on PC, and for all intents and purposes, that's exactly what this is. Omega is basically just, I guess you could say, a relaunch of the game, an update of the game, so that it could be played on consoles. So, what the idea is, Gazillion basically finally has decided to jump into the console market with their free-to-play game, Marvel Heroes Omega, and they stuck it on a beta. So what they're going to do basically is it's the same game that's on PC. And what they're going to do is, unlock more and more content as they go along, just as they've been doing on the Marvel Heroes game itself. And basically what that has boiled down to is, events and costumes, new characters based off of the comic books, new costumes based off of the movies, or the TV shows, all that kind of stuff. They basically go off of a lot of the newest stuff going on in the Marvel Universe, and they apply it in costumes and characters and I think sometimes powers here as well. So as you can see, the beta is basically just going to stress test how the game plays, the different characters, balancing, all that other kind of stuff. And then they're going to wipe all of the progression on May 16th. And now, let's see here. I am uncertain. Oh, okay. And then after that, they will basically reset everything for the open beta. So, if you purchase stuff, all the people who have access to the closed beta, if you purchase stuff, it will be unlocked when they go to the open beta. And then I assume somewhere after that, they will release the game full time. So
no, Deadpool, I will not read your mind. Not after last time.
as you can see, this game is basically like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, except as an MMORPG. You are able to select and use a wide variety of characters. Let's see if I can put it. Here it is. So you pull up the roster, and the character models are fantastic. Look at that. Black Panther, Jean Grey, Deadpool, Angela, Blade, Cyclops, all the original X-Men are in here. Captain Marvel's in here. Captain America. And basically, as you can see here, each one of these characters have a way that you can unlock that character. You're able to play each character up to level 10. Then after that, you have to unlock the character in order to get a bit higher. Now, what I have done is I was given one of the press passes, which basically unlocks all, and you'll see here by what is red and what's green. If it's unlocked, it's green. If it's locked, it's red. So as you can see, I had enough currency to unlock Blade, Black Panther, and then I was given the X-Men, which is Jean Grey, Beast. I thought it was more than that. I unlocked Hulk, Iceman, but I think there are more. Psylocke, Storm, Wolverine. Which is interesting. Why didn't they unlock... who was it they didn't unlock? Why didn't they unlock Colossus or Cyclops? That's very interesting. I don't get that.
You picked the right X-Man for the job.
So, I've got a decent amount of guys here. You know, you got your Spider-Man, your Nova, Punisher, the Guardians of the Galaxy are up in here. Some of the Defenders are up in here. Good old Ghost Rider, the Hulk, of course, is a powerhouse. I'm surprised they don't have the Fantastic Four in here, but you know, it's one of those kinds of games where eventually they will add and unlock everything. So, as you can see down there on the left, there's two different currencies. There's these G coins and then these purple, violet-looking things, you know, that you'll find on occasion throughout the game.
Even the Panther's patience is not infinite.
And I've been playing a lot as Black
Even
Panther,
as a king,
as you can see.
I could not fathom wielding such power as the Nova Force.
And basically the way this game is structured, it's structured pretty much the way most any other action RPG is. As you can see here, you can get all kinds of loot. Masks, boots, gloves, bodysuits, rings, and then they've got all these different stats for, you know, different offensive and defensive stats that are adjusted by all of this. Prestige levels, legendary quests, synergy bonuses. I'll see if I can show you that later. But you know, each one of these has different boosts. This tells you all of your specific stats for your guy, for your character over here. Mine are relatively low right now. Here are all the different currencies. The Eternity Splinters, those are the ones that I was personally using to purchase heroes. Essence from loot boxes. Legendary missions give you marks that you can get all kinds of bonuses. These are the regular currency. G currency, I think, is what you actually purchase, and that allows you to use or buy anything in the game for the most part. As usual, you have inventory slots. In order for you to get more inventory, you basically have to buy it. And that inventory slot stuff basically is just so that you can hold all the loot that you get in the game. So you got that. Let's see here. We will go to skills just to kind of show you. Now, each one of your characters is going to have a ton of abilities. Look at all this. It's just, you know, it's crazy town. There's just so much that you're going to have. So much. So what you're going to do is you're going to assign each one of these to your power assignments down there at the bottom. Let's see, traits. So like these are just different things that tell you about how your character is, what kind of character they are, and what that kind of character allows them stat-wise, or gives them stat-wise. Then you've got your talents. I don't remember what the talent stuff is yet. I really haven't gone high enough in order to get any of the talents or any of these ultimate systems and powers and stuff. You have to play quite a bit just to get up to these levels. But again, this is MMORPG type stuff. They give you all these different levels and all these different setups so that once you get, you know, to a certain level or whatever, you can specialize your character in a special way to a certain play style. Hero synergy system. I think that's also interesting because what you can do is you'll be able to play with other characters, and that allows you, you know, to get extra bonuses on top of that. So you play up to a certain amount, and then that gives you synergy bonus for playing for that character, and then you can use those, you know, use those bonuses, you know, to help you do better with other characters that you use. You'll also have extra characters that will go along with you at times that you can purchase for a short amount of time, and they'll run around with you if you don't have a friend that'll go around with you. But that's truly the way this game is meant to be played. You play this game with a few friends, run around and do a bunch of these different missions and legendary missions and events and all kinds of stuff. And that's, really the way that this game is set up for you to
Tell me, War Machine, can a man built for battle ever know peace?
And like I said, it's basically the exact same game as the way it was set up originally on the PC. And as they go about, they're going to add a lot more content to it. They'll add a lot more characters, a lot more costumes, a lot more events, a lot more missions and stuff. And they said they're going to continue to add content to the PC version as well. So if you really want like the full experience of Marvel Heroes, you're really going to want to jump into the PC version first. But me personally, I really do think that playing this game on the console, I dare say, is really the way you really want to play it. I mean, it plays, if you've played Ultimate Alliance, or if you played, what was the other game that this game is basically like?
You ain't taking me in.
It's basically like, because I can't do two things at once. Tear you up. Ouch. Scratch, 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 scratch. Back on it. Okay, all that green stuff is experience. As you can see there, you get all kinds of, loot and stuff whenever you're taking these dudes out. But it kind of plays a little bit like, in my opinion, Diablo. If you ever played Diablo, take it out. There we go. That's the one. All these little special skills, abilities, loot, destroy everything, search for stuff. That's kind of the way it is. But yeah, that's basically what you have. You can't change your character until you get back to like a town, or when you're not in the midst of a mission. So, but one of the other big things that this game does give that the PC game doesn't, couch co-op, which is great. You'll be able to grab a friend, your little sister, little brother, or something like that, and they will be able to use any of the characters that you have unlocked or not unlocked in the game. Of course, the unlocked characters you can only take to level 10. The locked characters you can take to level 10. Unlocked characters, I think you go up to level 60. And daggone, I can't shoot. Get this mother sucker. Down, stupid. There we go. And that's basically the way they have this set up. So what I'm gonna do real quick, it's not what I wanted to do. We're gonna run back because I've already done this mission before. Go back to the tower. Go back to the tower. There. That's how you zoom back. I was trying to figure out how to go back. Hey, what's up, Jeff? How's it going? Welcome to the feed. Welcome to the feed. Kind of just popped in here to try to see if I could do a little bit here for you. Whoa, what in the world? Oh, there it is.
Aurora, I have never met a spirit nobler than yours.
Bingo. And as you can kind of see, the tone that they kind of want for this game is to be kind of comical. They'll have these little short interlude moments for the main story.
Everybody settle down.
That everybody
We're here
goes
to
through,
do business. Isn't
it's
that right, Mr.
not
Robin?
necessarily that interesting.
Do you have
but,
the tablet?
You know, for the most part, you just want to go in and just
Well
start
done.
beating stuff up. Some people
Now,
will actually
it's my
do that,
turn.
but,
It
you know.
is.
You have something for me?
I do.
I knew it.
Perhaps we can use the strife between Hydra and the Hand to our benefit.
Let's make this quick.
Yes. Okay, so this mission, you're supposed to go, and as you can see, the way they have everything set up is really nice. You can put the map right over where you're running, so you can see where you need to go to get new
This day
missions.
just keeps getting better.
Also, you can boop, put it back over in the corner, which is good. If you don't have room in your storage, in your regular personal storage, you can put items in this storage, because this is my inventory for my hero. This is my inventory for my little storage box. As you can see, it's automatically going to have let's see, 45 expansion shots available, 1,450 expansion slots available in your storage container. So as you're going around, you're going to actually see or find, let's see, so like here we go, masks. As I was going around, my character actually did find, items for other characters. So of course, if you're playing with Black Panther and you get a briefcase for She-Hulk, you're not going to be able to use it. But no worries, the way the loot drops in this game are pretty good. You're not going to find a whole lot of loot drops for a bunch of characters that you aren't using at the moment. It'll be occasional, like maybe you'll defeat a boss and it'll have like a whole bunch of items drop. Most of those items will be for the character that you're using. Whoops, went the wrong way. He goes invisible after he does his little...
Think you've got what it takes?
Ooh,
Hey,
talk
what's
to Spider
up?
Girl, woman, Spider Person, something. Let's put that back on there. And as you can see, one of the things that you will note, especially the people that play Marvel Heroes a lot, is this area here. This area back here to this door in Marvel Heroes is where a lot of the crafting and stuff is. Right now, I don't think they have much of the crafting available. They have some things open right now where you can buy or purchase, stuff, blueprints, and other items and stuff. But most of the crafting, all of the real major legendary crafting stuff like in the regular game isn't open on this closed beta. I'm assuming that they'll do that after a while they'll open it up, I suppose, because this closed beta is going into the 16th, and then they'll go to the open beta so everybody can play, and then after that they'll probably figure out when they want to do the official release, and I'm guessing once they do that they'll do a character wipe again. So, as usual, oh, goodness, Deadpool being a reject as usual. But yeah, that's that's the way this game is. It's somewhat comical. But yes, like I said, everyone will be able to jump in on this on the PS4, May 16th. I think on Xbox they haven't announced yet, but they're going to. Let's pop into Blade real quick.
I thirst for blood, but I keep it under control.
There you go. Wow.
Not on your life.
It's pretty dope. Let's see. Let's pull up like Ghost Rider. So like with him, you know, that's his rush. And I think some characters, they just fly when they do that. So like, let's see here. Oh, like Iceman. I love Iceman.
I've been called a freak all my life, but it's time to show the world what a freak can do.
Ice thing. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, that's dope. Skiing around. I think some of the other characters do similar movement. Like Iron Man, he will fly, I think.
Hold my calls. This may take a while.
Yep, see? He like hovers around or whatever you want to call it.
I know it works for you, Steven, but I just can't trust magic.
And which I think is interesting. Each one of the characters, as they walk by another character, a lot of times they'll say a little something to them. In character, which is awesome. Oftentimes it'll be funny. Like I said, it's a very light-hearted game. Spider-Man.
I'm looking for Little Miss Muffet. You seen her?
Let's see what he does. Does he swing?
Wait, you're a telepath?
No, he's not doing it.
Oh, please don't read my... Too late. Okay, leaving now. Yeah, I don't think so.
Dang it. I want him to like web sling or something like that. I don't think he does that. But you know, each one of the characters, they've got their own little movement and everything. And of course, yes, you can get the black suit for Spider Putz. Who else do we want to check out real quick? We are going to check out Wolverine.
About time.
So yeah, it's got a great selection of characters for you to use. You know, they all look good. I mean, it's not the greatest graphics in the world, because again, this is somewhat dated of a game engine, so I imagine they, you know, only tried to update the graphics just enough so that they wouldn't have to completely redo the game.
Hey,
But,
let's go kick some butts.
that looks good. I like that character model. A little bit more so than I like Wolverine's character model. It's like his arms look kind of
let's
weird.
go kick some butts.
Don't know why.
Tasha, nice to have a pro by my side.
Let's see, do I have that one? Yep. I've got the brown one. Oh, I don't have old man looking. Splip. Let's see, do I have... I've got Storm. What costumes for Storm do I have? Oh, look at this. Yes, look at that. Oh. Yes, sir. Hold on. Bring that Storm out. I said select. Hello. Switch.
Bright lady, guide my hand.
There we go. Yeah, girl. Guide my hand. Ah, look at that. Yes. I love that outfit. That's dope.
I hope your skills are as sharp as your charms, Gambit.
She's hovering. That's my girl. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Marvel Heroes, there's not a whole lot to it right now. It is a very, very serviceable Diablo clone, in a way.
Rocket Raccoon at your service.
You reporting for duty?
Rocket Raccoon at your
There we go.
service.
Give me experience. Give me a heal.
I have the course laid in.
I'll do a little bit of combat here. Yeah, see, I've already done these Hey, what's happening, Nicholas? Welcome to the feed. There was I went through
I'm a
and
big
did a
fan
lot
of
of
your
these
work.
missions already.
Hi. You can call me
using,
Agent Coulson.
Black Panther. So some of the people who saw me play with Black Panther, I mean, you know, that's what they make you do. As soon as you switch, you're basically going to be doing the exact same missions that you did before.
Don't make me hurt you, man.
Greetings, Eugene. I trust all is well.
This is Storm's a couple of powers. These are all other real characters. Holy. Goodness. She is stuck.
So fragile. Goddess, help me.
Time to run. She's getting her butt whipped, getting her butt whipped, getting her butt whipped. There we go. Get back under control.
Come on, they ain't all that.
Nice, Storm, nice. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's basically all this is. It's nothing amazing, but it's nice to have a game that can pass the time, that you can grind at, you know, and do things in that manner. But that was probably all I really can show you about this. There's not a whole lot more to it. Again, a lot of the stuff is low level. There aren't a whole lot of legendary missions or any of that other kind of stuff yet. So, you know, not a whole lot to see quite yet, but it's still fun to play as these characters. I kind of like it a lot better than the DC universe stuff, because I mean, look, you're playing as the actual characters rather than playing as a character that you're making that is probably going to end up being kind of sort of like a character that you like in the DC realm. Instead, you can play as Jean Grey, you can play as the Incredible Hulk, you know, that kind of thing. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This was just a little quick beta preview that I wanted to show you guys. I kind of got to run, do a couple of other things, but I did want to give you all an explanation of what the closed beta was, what it looked like, how it plays, and I'll do some more gameplay of this, and I'll post it as well. So until next time, y'all, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys coming in and chilling with me. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Nicholas? Thank you guys for coming in. Tell your friends about me. And I'll catch you guys next time. I will probably be on tomorrow on the Ladies of the Round Table channel around 9:30 or so. I will definitely be playing this and getting a bit further, so definitely check me out tomorrow. And I will see you guys next time. Latest.